I have no words. Let's fly by. Welcome to FlyBy, powered by AOPA. My name is Paul Harem, and it's not often that I'm speechless. Read, I never shut up. But this stunning clip from aviation photographer and pilot Jessica Voruda is beyond a witty quip. Jessica is becoming quite well known in aviation for stellar images like these. She's worked with a number of manufacturers and airplane owners to bring a fresh approach to aviation photography. But where she really shines are the motion-controlled time lapses that have become kind of her signature. Now, this Oshkosh native is a private pilot, and she wins our heart this Valentine's week with these killer images. Now, if you go and listen to the music on the original clip she uploaded, that's actually her playing the piano too. Where does all that talent come from? You can see more on Facebook at Jessica Voruda Photography or on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, one of our Instagram friends needs your ideas. At Dusty M. Hanks has been flying around with his Skylane, and he still hasn't come up with a name for it. He has asked us to enlist your help. Head to our Instagram, it's at FlyWithAOPA, and find this photo. Leave a comment with what you would name this bird. Now, if Dusty picks a name you submit, we'll give you some free AOPA swag. Now, shameless plug alert, you can get all sorts of cool AOPA gear on the AOPA store at AOPA.org. You don't think we'd upload a flyby on Valentine's Day and not do something about love, do you? How about proposing from an airplane?
So when I finally decided to propose to Deidre, I wanted to reenact our first date, which on our first date we flew around Tulsa at night and showed her the lights. So I decided that I would spell out "Marry Me" on the helipad at the hospital. There's two helipads, one is not in use.
You see the old helipad? Right here, the orange lights?
Oh, yes.
And go ahead and line it up for us. You see the old helipad? Deidre, will you make me the happiest man in the world?
I think it took 2 laps for her to finally see the "Marry Me" on the helipad. But I do remember the second that she saw it and her facial reaction that it was priceless, and that'll live with me forever.
Our heartfelt congrats to Matt and Deidre Steward, and especially to Matt, who recently got his ATP and first jet type rating. So say you want to take your loved one on a romantic getaway using the airplane. Where to go? Maybe Dallas Love Field? No. FlyBy's Keller, though, is here with a list of great romantic places to fly in.
Okay, pilots, we already know you're cool, but if you want some really good points this Valentine's Day, maybe find a place to take your special someone by air. If you're in the mid-Atlantic or maybe in the Northeast like we are, check out Getaway Airfield. It's on the southeast side of Martha's Vineyard, and it's a grass strip with a great restaurant and beach aircraft parking. It's within biking distance of a nice town of Eggertown. You can take your honey for a tour of the island by bike, or maybe take a walk out of Getaway. Further down in the southeast, check out Beaufort in Hilton Head, South Carolina area. Beaufort is a great airport with negligible fees and within a short 30-minute drive of Hilton Head Island. Stay the weekend at one of the resorts and get some beach time, or maybe just tour the low country. Now, I'm not sure if southern food leads to romance, but hey, at least it's delicious. Now, if you're in the southwest and a little bit further away from us, check out Marble Canyon. It is nestled in the Vermilion Cliffs above the Grand Canyon. It's a romantic meets adventurous destination. Although on the surface it doesn't seem like a romantic destination, I'd beg to differ. My husband actually proposed to me while fly fishing on the Colorado River just minutes from the airport. Stay at the Cliff Dwellers Lodge for a great fishing trip like we did. Now, if you move north, check out Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. If you land at Coeur d'Alene and spend a romantic weekend touring the town, you can sightsee or check out the seaplanes on Lake Coeur d'Alene. This is truly one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
All right, thank you, Kelly. Now, imagine you're flying along, say, from Iowa to Wisconsin, and it's a beautiful flight, so you want to capture it on video. You get out your cell phone, hit record, and carefully stick it out of the airplane. Well, you better hold on tight. AOPA member and pilot Brian Petersburg was flying his flight-designed CTLS near the Mississippi River when he accidentally let go of his iPhone. It tumbled for 50 seconds before reaching terra firma. There is a happy ending though. He was able to use the Find My iPhone app the next day and found the phone. It was still in perfect shape and had recorded all that video. You can see them celebrating that victory with a beer. And a toast to our Instagram caption contest. We ask over on @FlyWithAOPA how you would caption this. @JSanford82 says, "Ugh, must have been something I ate. I don't think I'm gonna make it in until Thursday, boss." Nice one. Now, it looks like this photo was taken at my favorite place on earth, Cedar Key, Florida. 2,300 feet, water on either end, and paradise all around. Super cool old Florida vibes. You should totally check it out. Also, check out next week's caption contest. Find us on Instagram. Again, it's @FlyWithAOPA. That's FlyBy, powered by AOPA. I'm Paul Harrop, and thanks for spending time with me on this Valentine's Day. That's a personal first. Sending you a whole box of heart-shaped candies with messages that say, "See you next time."